Okay, so it was a good job on phase 1. I think we could have gotten 5 stars if we had a little bit better coordination, but we ended up getting 2 stars, almost 3 stars on here before I even woke up. So we were like 5 million away from the 3rd star here, and this was still at like 1 and whatever. So you know, if I'd seen it in time, I could have probably gotten 5 stars, but it's fine. It's fine. Here we're gonna do 1 star at a time, so it doesn't. Alright, so this is more important than this. So let's get in. Okay, it's full. Well, there you go. And then, oh, I should probably check what missions are available. Any Seppies, any, and any. So 4 any missions, and then Geonosians. I think yesterday I should have tried with Grievous, because it's not a guarantee, but there was at least a chance that I could have beaten that mission, so I should have tried it out, but next time. So 4 Ennies and Separatists. Okay. And of course there's this. Oops. Alright.
They sabotage our vehicles!
Alright. Don't need either of those.
The Confederacy is in control of another command post!
Alright. So one of the advantages of attacking super late is that most of the platoons are already going to be filled. So even if you were willing to sacrifice important teams, you just don't have to, because there's nothing left. So 4 Ennies, I'll probably do Bounty Hunters, Supreme Leader, probably do Grievous, and then Empire. Okay, so that means I can give up Sith Empire. Okay. And Grievous. Okay. Well, I could do 2 First Order teams, and then I can give up Grievous as well. Alright. So that should be... Alright. And now I'm going to give this a shot, but I don't expect it to go well. In fact, I'm not even going to stop recording. I don't usually last very long in this mission.
Halfway inside.
I didn't know he had a AoE. Well, there you go. Alright, so I don't know if I misplayed that mission. I don't think you're supposed to kill the Jedi. At least that was the logic they came out with when it first came out. So I assume that's still correct. But when I have higher gear geos, it'll probably be easier. I have a lot better luck in this mission. I usually at least get to phase 4, even if I don't beat it. I've beaten it quite a few times, so. So any. All right. We give up Sith Empire, so we'll do First Order. Yep. Because Supreme Leader doesn't need any of the best people in order to do, which is super well. Since Hux's ability only goes off of who you have at the start of the encounter, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, and I'll see you in a bit.
Jedi Mundi has entered the battle. Initiate Jedi elimination routine.
I should probably be going for the ARC Trooper. I think they have a buff dispeller, so I'm gonna do this. Let's do this. And hit it. Alright, now we can use AoEs. I'm not worried at all. Let's dispel that first. Let's go ahead and pass this over here. Oh, we didn't have advantage.
Jedi Mundi has fled the battle. Resume operations.
There it is. So like I said, there are 4 any missions on this node, which means there's 4 combat missions where you can use any dark side character. So that's a lot of combat missions that you have to keep in mind when you're donating stuff to platoons. Like I said in phase 1, the selfish thing is the correct thing. Don't put something in platoons unless you don't think it can beat phase 1, or unless you have enough teams to actually be able to afford it. Otherwise, just get those combat mission points, because someone else. We have plenty of people that have Darth Revan, and we have plenty of people that have all these rare things, these powerful things. So you don't need to donate the one thing you have that can beat that mission, just to make sure that it's filled as quickly as possible, because it won't actually take effect until phase 3. Very few platoon nodes, or very few platoons actually affect the node that they're on. Like day 4, obviously every platoon affects that node, but and day 3 there's a few, but day 1 and 2, no. Where was it? Alright. Nope, not you. Yeah, you don't want regular Kylo Ren, and you don't want Executioner with Supreme Leader, because they add turn meter to the team constantly, and that decreases your max health. So, no reason to record this.
Jedi Skywalker has entered the battlefield. Obi-Wan Kenobi has joined the battle.
So on another team, this would have been a huge inconvenience. Like Empire tends to struggle against this because of crit immunity. Attacks out of turn tend to be annoying because of Padme. This would have been a really annoying. Oh, and then he can obviously revive both of those two. So you have to get him pretty quick. And you got to get him pretty quick because he armors people up. But luckily I did this with Supreme Leader, so should be a piece of cake. Let's do one of these first. And then we just pass this over here. What? No! Dang it. Let's do this one more time.
Skywalker has fled the battlefield.
They're not coming back.
Roger, roger. Obi-Wan Kenobi
Get out of
has
here.
left the battle.
Alright. Okay. Before I do the Ennies here and here, I'm going to do this special mission. Which I believe makes you use Count Dooku in the leader. Yeah, makes you use Count Dooku as the leader. I usually beat this one. Even though my Count Dooku's not that powerful, because I have a lot of Visage, which is usually enough. This shadow does not add up. I have to use you. That's annoying. Let's go over here. Stun. Oh, this is another one where you don't have to beat all 4 phases to get partial credit. So as long as you can beat 1 or 2 phases, it's worth it to jump in. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Let's try to stun you. Alright, he has ability block, so I'm just gonna... Alright, now let's go over here. Hit it. Hit it again. That was a pretty big round there. A lot of good RNG. Arc Trooper first. All in. Okay, good. You. You had to do that. Let's get a Saj in here. Alright, let's get you out of here. Alright. Shaping up to be another win. But Commander Cody really loves to throw a wrench in my plans. Honestly, I'm just gonna go... If he didn't have that, I would go in. Let's try to stun him. Let's try again. We can inflict healing immunity. Okay. I really hate you. That's huge. Let's go over here. Jesus! Come on, counter. Defense down. Okay, I think going all in on Cody was a bad idea. Luckily, I have a relic Asajj, so I still got the win.
Victory is ours!
All right. So the Rampage Zeta on Asajj goes a long way. What do we have here? Oh, we're 2 stars and change. Okay. Then we're gonna do Bounty Hunters and Empire. Since Malik solos, so long as you get Malik to phase 4, he usually can solo it, even if everyone else dies off during phase 4. So I might bring him along instead of Gideon. Alright. Where's Thrawn? And then you. And I'll see you guys in phase 4.
Ayla Secura has joined the battle. Implement Jedi defense protocol.
Alright. So yeah, I summoned the droid just because I figured if I already had Malik, I might as well. I'll at least have, what is this called? Emperor's Trap. I'll have Emperor's Trap for Merciless Massacre at least. Man, you have nothing. I'll save him for later. Give me something. Alright. Ability block. Nothing.
Jedi Secura has exited the battlefield. Resume default defense routine. within our control.
Alright. And bounty hunters. Alright. So last time we did Embo in the 5th slot. This time I think I'm going to do, because Embo did nothing, so I think I'm going to do Zam instead. Because she hits really hard, she's really, really fast, and she has 2 AoE debuffs that can't be countered.
Boba Fett on the job.
Sure, why not? Please don't buff Dispel. Let's go for multi-hit. What? Get out of here. And let's just full send.
Dead or alive, I get paid either way.
So on a move that hits 5 times, we're doing a 20,000 per hit, so that's pretty good. Let's armor shred you, because when I finally do want to go for him. Let's do it.
That's another one.
Should have gone for him earlier. Oh, this'll. How did that not kill? Oh, it was armor shred, not. I thought it was thermal detonators. All right. Yeah, this is nice. I'm gonna go for R Trooper first, but I want you to have a lot of armor shred when I do go for you. Nothing? Wow. Come on. Get out of here. Does anyone have... Yes. You know what?
I'd kill you just for the pleasure.
Delete him. Just shoot him. Really? And he's dead. Alright.
Jedi Secura has entered the
5s?
battlefield.
Okay. Nothing? he's already dead, so we might as well go for someone else. I'm going to go ahead and taunt. Yeah, they're not touching this team. I might even use this team in phase 3. Let's go ahead and go over here because I don't want him
Don't make me
to
run
back.
after you.
Delete Secura.
I can't believe I'm getting paid for this.
Ayla Secura
Casually
has
dropping
left the battle.
400,000. Let's put some armor shot over here. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's taunt. And that. Alright. Yeah. I'll try that in phase 3, see how it goes. Because that's doing surprisingly well. Alright, well first I gotta deploy. So we're gonna go ahead and get the star here. And then I think we'll be closer to 2 stars here. So there's nothing else here, right? Okay. Yeah, we're finished with missions here. So we're just gonna deploy everything else here. Alright, that'll take us over by 1, and then we're about 40 million. 45 million away. Yeah, so we're still gonna keep it down here. Oh, hold on. Alright. So we can do, and both of these are any missions now. I think it used to be that you had to do Finalizer on one, or yeah, no, not Finalizer, Chimera on one, and then Executrix on the other. But now it's just any, which is a lot better. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Finalizer. First order. Can I not? Yes, I can. All right, that's nice. I'll throw in some Empire people, I guess. Why not? Oh wow, and they got, did they get Negotiator or Endurance? It looks like they got Endurance.
I got new Starfighter target.
Oh no, they got Negotiator. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. And we're gonna go ahead and just destroy you. Oh, that's annoying. Go ahead and all right, see you. What's with all the days? Let's go ahead and do. Oh, I can go anywhere. Let's go over here then. Ah, he's crit immunity. let's just get rid of them. Let's get you out, maybe? Let's actually do this. Well, they didn't get days on the most important person, so that should be fine. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Alright. And then I saved malevolence for this one because this is worth $1 million, and this one's only worth 800,000. So, there is a part of me that wants to do Chimera Houndstooth, but that's like watching paint dry. I'm just gonna full send it. Yeah, since I can only attempt once, I might as well bring in you and you. Let's put droids first. Just because the way IG-2000 works is it boosts your power based on how many droids you have, and Malevolence usually has a lot of droids active. So. I got bad luck again. A negotiator instead of a malevolence. Let's do this actually. Or sorry, negotiator instead of endurance. So. We should still be fine. Get him out. We might be able to get him out. Let's get a summon in. There it is. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and mark this just so people don't forget that it's here. I mean, we're almost at 3 stars anyway, but... Alright, so basically this phase is about the same as the first phase, only there's a lot more, or there's one more mission than there was. I can't catch a break on this Geo mission, but yeah, I can still get Watt shards over here, so it'll be fine. What does this still need? Still needs a Darth Revan. So if you have a Darth Revan that you can spare, like if you have already 4 any teams that can do just fine, go ahead and throw that on your Darth Revan here. Otherwise, we should be good. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.